Hello, my name is Dylan C., and I'm the host and producer of Night Reader Podcast. I also collect Moby Dick and maritime memorabilia, and other cool things like that. So I got a really cool Moby Dick haul here today from a bunch of cool people that sent me some awesome stuff. I'm going to be shouting them out and sharing them with you, the books and trinkets that I've got. So stick around and let's see what we got going on. Some really cool books. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me because Moby Dick is very important to me. Herman Melville is very important to me, and to have any kind of heirloom or any copy. I collect all copies, but old copies, heirlooms, trinkets, stuff like that, scrimshaw stuff, whalebone stuff, spermaceti, anything Nathaniel or Herman involved, I collect. I love that stuff so much. So if you have any trinkets or stuff laying around, extra books, heirlooms or something that you're interested in, would want to send me so I could talk about it on my page and channel here, I'd love that so much, and you could just reach out to me and find an address to send that to me at, okay? So thank you guys so much in advance, everyone who sent me these books. And yeah, let me know if you want to send me something for Night Reader to check out, okay? I want to put it in display on my Moby Dick display area. So first, we've got this nice, it's just a penguin edition. It's really cool. Pretty simple. It has come to me from Manny122 from Springfield, Missouri. Thank you very much, Manny. It's really cool. It has these inlets. It's paperback, but it has these inlets, which is rare. My favorite part of it is this really nice moon on the back. It's really, really cool and mystical looking. We got this picture of Ahab that you've seen before. And in the back, is it this one? Yes, it has whaling rigging. It has the Pequod's Path, which is really awesome. And then it has my favorite picture here, the different whaling instruments that would be used to hunt and cut into the whale. Also has diagrams of the whales and the parts that were used from them. And this edition is from the year... This is a 2001 copy. So it's really cool, and it has these nice lifted ridges on some of the pages here, which I don't really see too often. It's really cool. It has a nice smell to it too, for being only 20 years old. Now we've got this VHS here. This came to me from Scavenger Joel in White Lake, Missouri, White Lake, Michigan, I believe, or Massachusetts. No, Michigan. So yeah, we've got the colored edition of the classic Moby Dick. Most people say this is the renowned edition when it comes to movies. This is fully colored. It's really nice. Great condition, especially the tape itself. And as you can see, they were kind and rewind did for me. So it's nice and rewound. I love that white Moby Dick right there too. That's just solid. I want to put that up on a wall or something. But for now, we'll leave it here. So thank you so much for that, Manny. That's really, really cool. Now we've got another penguin. This one. This penguin came from One Planet Books in Columbia, Missouri as well. And this one's really nice. It's nice and loose. Got a really cool cover on it there, penguin. You can see it's depicting the first lowering here of Starbuck's boat getting smashed as they're sailing along through a storm almost. Really cool. That's coming out in my new episode as well, this scene. So it's a nice, cool, used floppy edition. And it comes from the year 1992. So it's definitely been around for over 20 years, and you can tell. And it has a decent smell to it, too. It's really, really cool. So thank you so much for One Planet Books for sending that to me. I really appreciate it. All right, now a couple little trinkets. So this is really cool, a little trinket. It's from a restaurant in Oregon that no longer is in business, but it's Moby Dick's from Oregon. Look at that cool little cartoon whale. That's just awesome, right? Cool flattened out match box. And it came to me from Wimpy Rutherford 8001. So anonymous from where they are. But thank you so much if you're seeing this. That's just cool to send that to me. It's a cool little heirloom that I'm going to put up on my little Moby Dick area when I find the time. I have a few more coming in the mail when it comes to trinkets like this. But this is another really cool little one. Came to me from For Your Consideration. Other than that, they're anonymous. But they made this really cool little card holder. Very, very cool. So thank you so much. I hope to get more things like that. I actually have a couple other cool trinkets coming in the mail, I think, that I'm really excited to share with you guys too. So keep an eye out for those. Follow me here on Instagram and we'll see some more stuff. Okay, so one of my oldest ones, it's a 1964 edition, and it came to me from Discover Books from Toledo, Ohio. Discover Books, thank you so much. I can't wait to receive more stuff from you guys, and it's been really cool. It's been really cool so far. So this is just amazing. Take a look at this. Just beautiful. It has a ghostly version of the Pequod in a beautiful blue hue with the red by Herman Melville. And just look at the wear and tear on this thing. It's I love also the font is very cool. Take a look at this. Open up to one of the Whale as a Dish, and look at that nice font. Very cool. It's just a beautiful edition, and it's just so old. I love it. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, it has this texture to it. You can't really see it, but it's gorgeous. It's truly gorgeous. So now this is a beautiful edition that I really, really like. It's kind of akin to that one. It's a Bantam Classic. Look at that. It just has these beautiful waves. I was instantly drawn to this. I love it. It has some nice wear and tear on it. It's that Bantam Classic. I believe it's from sometime in the 80s, and we'll double check. Yes, printed in 1981 of March. It's in great condition, but just look at the discoloration, the oldness of it, the age just really shows. This one has the best smell out of all of them here. It has that just dry. You guys know what I'm talking about if you like old books. It's phenomenal smelling. Best smelling one, and it's just super, super cool. I really, really like it. So thank you very much to Chelsea V from Washington, New Jersey. Thank you so much for this edition. I really like it. So this is really cool, an interesting little edition. It's completely retold and adapted by Geraldine Macarian and illustrated by Victor G. Ambrose. It's very much shortened, but it has wonderful watercolor illustrations all throughout, and it's really nicely depicted. It's completely, here's Ahab with his vetting his crew. It's completely changed in many ways, but it holds true, pretty true. I would say this is a great addition to show, to younger people, younger folks, maybe kids who wanted to be interested in the story. You didn't want to show them the whole thing. It does have some violence and stuff. It holds pretty decent, and it's a nice little short retelling of the story. And this is kind of cool too. Look what came inside of it. Old Game Boy Color registration card. It's cool, right? But yeah, this is a really nice edition. So thank you to Jensen Books in Logan, Utah. Thank you so much for this. This is really, really cool. I'm definitely going to put it on display and share it with some of my younger family members. But it's great. It's I like this one because it lays open. It's just lay open on the table, like one of them big fat old loosey gooseys. It has some illustrations in it, kind of those black and white ones as well. Here's that Ahab that you've seen before. But what I like about this, that's Ishmael trying to break in during the Ramadan, Queequeg's Ramadan. But what I like about this edition, it's very interesting. It was once someone once used it to research. Someone has their notes all the way through it. And what's interesting about the notes is that they all seem to be, regarding the religious aspects of the book. So I kind of think maybe someone used this to write a college essay on the religious aspects and connections. It actually depicts a real photograph of men atop of a beached whale. So it's really, really cool. And it's the Modern Library Classics edition. Really neat. And this year, this one was published in 2000. It's about 20 years old. And it is littered with different, as I said, notes and other things like that from the prior owner. I like that a lot too. I like to see what other people think and their aspects and outlooks on it as I'm moving through and bringing it to life on my show. It's really cool to hear other people's, especially if they were interested in it, which this person seems like they really enjoyed the book from what their notes. So we got this really cool 1996 edition. It is, I'm not sure. Oh, I think it's Book Club. yeah, this really cool 1996 edition. It's really nice. It has a crew chasing a whale here. And I really like the hue. It starts from gray and it slowly colors into like a golden yellow up here. Same for the side, on the spine, and same for the back. It's in really great condition from being the year that it is. And my favorite part about this, it's a very readable edition. Very nice, clean, good sized font. And I really like these cool prints. They're almost like stamped illustrations. That's Nantucket there. And they go throughout. They're kind of randomly spotted and placed throughout. But you'll find really cool little stamped. This one is just like a random lamp. But they're really neat and cool to look at, and they add a little extra flavor to the book here. And it's complete, not abridged, nothing like that. Really nice. So thank you so much to whoever sent this nice copy to me. And now I have my two favorite of the bunch, my two favorite books, and my oldest one that I have, my prized copy at the moment, that I'm going to show you guys in just a minute. But for the shirt that I'm wearing, I mentioned it in one of my prior, more details in one of my prior posts here on Instagram. You go check that out. But it's from Spaceman Vintage in Houston, Texas. Thank you so much. This is so dang cool. It's from the True or False Film Festival. This is an 80s edition, and it depicts kind of like a mockery of Moby Dick getting like, kind of depicts a 87 film festival of 87 depicts Moby Dick type of scene. It's really, really cool in this like sea green. So it's fantastic. The festival is still running. It's still going. You can check it out. True False Film Fest. Go check it out on Instagram. I think they have a page. But thank you so much for Houston. This is really, really cool. And I usually keep it in like a case, but I'm wearing it for the video today. So thank you very much. It's because it's from '93, and it's in fantastic condition. Fantastic. It has beautiful art on it. You can see it has like a cosmic whale. It's got that golden font. The paper outback is just so untarnished. It's phenomenal. It was kept in really great condition. Now if I remove it from this paper, you've got a really nice and solid, your basic hardcover. And it's got this cloth spine with the gold imprint of Moby Dick by Herman Melville. It's really nice. Really solid. Just nice, solid Moby Dick from '93. And it's just so well kept. I really like it. I really like it a lot. So thank you so much to Thrift Books. I hope to receive more stuff from you guys in the future. And my prize copy, which you may have seen in my prior Instagram post. This is my oldest one. It's from '53, I think. It's just really, really nice. I enjoy it. It's nice and small. It's just gorgeous. It's very special. And it has this card cover. It's kind of hard to describe the texture of it. It's got really small font. And it has like a slant to the cut. Can't really see it through the video. But it's really old, really nice. And I love it so much. So the donor of this is anonymous as well. But thank you very, very much, because this is my special edition as of right now. My oldest one that I have. I hope to get some older heirlooms as well. I'm always open to them, and I love receiving them. I love talking about them and sharing them with other people online here. So if you want to send something to me to be shared with, I don't review anything like that. I never say anything bad about copies. I enjoy all copies from all eras, but I'm always looking for old heirlooms and artifacts and trinkets, whatever it may be, as long as it's involved, whales, Moby Dick, Herman Melville, Nantucket, that sort of thing. I love it. So reach out to me if you want to send me something. To all the donators of all these things, thank you so very, very much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me, and these books, they just mean so much to me. And I know you guys who listen to my podcast know that this book is very close to my heart in very many ways. And I feel Herman a close friend. I planned on visiting his grave this year. That's not going to happen. So I'm hoping to do it next year. And I'll be documenting that trip as well. So follow all my socials. Follow me on Apple Podcasts. You listen to my podcast, catch up with the book, with what I'm doing and all that. You can join me on Patreon. Get stuff in the background. I got stickers. I got merchandise. I've got cool Moby Dick socks, shirts, hoodies, and books. I've got cool Night Reader stuff if you like, that type of vibe. So yeah, just stick around with me. Hit that follow button. And I'm looking forward to sharing more stuff with you guys, okay? So, peace out. and read on nights.